If this is your first time here, I'm Winnie, and this is where I share my life experiences on a whole lot of issues. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button now. Please like, please share, please comment. Thank you, thank you. It's a beautiful day here. We have 24 hours in a day, right? And 7 days in a week. Now, time is something that you need to know how to manage effectively, all right? A lot of times we struggle with carrying out tasks and then procrastinating. But, however, this video is for you if you're finding it difficult to prioritize tasks. So stay tuned while I share some tips. But I just want to show you guys around, okay? You can see a little bit of snow. I call it a touch of snow, right? So like I was saying, guys, time management. First things first, you need to have what I call a time audit. A time audit means you need to check your time, monitor your time, and find out how you've been spending your time. Find out what you've been doing with your time for at least, say, 3-4 days, just to have an idea of the direction your time has been going. So it's like a time check to know how you've been managing your time. So you need to know where you are with your time management. And when you've done that, you would shockingly realize that you just might have been spending so much time on less important things and more time on I wouldn't say more time, less time on important tasks and more time on less important things. Okay, so when you've done that time audit, the next step is to plan. Try planning ahead. Okay, plan ahead of the week. Have a weekly schedule where you have a to-do list of the things you need to get done within a time frame. Okay, so set time allocation for each task that you have. But remember, you're planning your week ahead. It helps you stay organized and it helps you stay motivated to carry out the task. And try to motivate yourself with rewards for tasks. Okay, so if you finish the task, you could give yourself a reward of maybe something as short as maybe a chocolate if you're not watching your weight though. So something as short as having a chocolate. And when you're done that, you still have to, after checking, like I said before, rewarding yourself. Another thing you can do is use some tools. Okay, now there's one very popular tool by Stephen Covey. That's the time matrix. It's a quadrant that divides tasks into important, not important, urgent, not urgent, and even there's a section for delegation. You might want to have a look at that tool. I'll be putting it up, just a snapshot for you to have an idea. That might be useful for you, so you are able to prioritize effectively, to know what tasks are important and what tasks are not important. Okay, now once you've gotten your to-do list set, one important thing you must do is that try to start out with most important tasks. Okay, those tasks that seem to be the most complex, the ones that are difficult, the ones that are complicated, start out with those tasks in the morning. Because it's assumed that in the morning you should have been well rested and you have more energy, okay, more strength to work. And then you can push off the less important tasks to later on in the day, all right? Now, there's something that can help you stay on top of each task, and that is the Panomoro technique. I'm not sure if I remembered what it's called now, but I'll put it up. Now, that technique means that you're dividing your tasks into 25 minutes each, and after each 25 minutes you go on a 5-minute break. Okay, so let's say you have allocated time to study to be 2 hours for Monday. All right, now you means that you'll be breaking down your study time into 25 minutes each, so you're going to be studying 4 times that day. Now after each 25 minutes of study, you go on a 5 minutes break. All right, and then when you've done 4 rounds of study, you can now go on a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. All right, now what these breaks does is it helps you relieve stress, it keeps you mentally fit, it improves your memory, it helps you eliminate distraction, it helps you maintain focus, and also it helps you remember things. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned improving your memory. Besides, it eliminates mental fatigue, so you don't get too tired. Guys, I have to cross the road now, so I'll continue this video. All right. Okay guys, so I couldn't help it. I just wanted you guys to see, just have a look around me. This is what it looks like. I'm on my way to work. This is what it looks like. You can see the snow. So let's continue with the video. So guys, like I was saying, it helps you improve your mental health. It eliminates fatigue, because most times when you have tasks to do, you get distracted, okay, by your phone, and that's because you're mentally tired and you want to take a break. But what happens is that instead of taking planned breaks, you're taking unplanned breaks, and it's going on for a longer period of time, which will not help you optimize your time effectively. So what this planned break does is that you're able to take your mind off the task, relieve your brain of the stress going on, and then come back to your tasks energized. All right, it helps you stay focused and organized. So if you've been having difficulties managing your time, why not try these tricks? I'm going to give a recap of what I have said from the beginning of this video. Point number 1, I said do a time audit to know where you are at it with your time management. Number 2, plan ahead. Have a schedule, a to-do list. Okay. Number 3, make sure you prioritize your tasks by starting with the most important ones. The Stephen Covey's time matrix will be very helpful to do that. Start out the most complex tasks in the morning when you're energized and you have the strength. Okay, give yourself, break up each task, okay, into 25 minutes, and then take 5 minutes break in between. And after 4 rounds of 25 minutes tasks, you can now go on a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. One thing that you must not forget when you're doing any task or carrying out any activity that you've planned for, eliminate distractions by turning off your phone. Okay, turn off your phone and try as much as you can to group unimportant tasks together, like answering phone calls, emails, responding to emails, sending text messages. You can group all those together, okay, so that you can give yourself, say, 1 hour in a day just to respond to emails. That way you're not getting distracted checking your phones when you're in the middle of tasks. Okay, so guys, that's all I had to share. I'm on my way to work, and I thought, why not do a video to enlighten people? I hope you found this enlightening. Until my next video, guys, keep winning and enjoying life. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button now. Please like, please comment, and please share this video. And until my next one, keep winning and enjoying life. And I love you guys. Bye.